News, we have just learned the man who was shot today by an IMPD officer has died. That shooting took place near Rural Street and Brookside Parkway on the near east side of Indianapolis. Our Logan Gay talked tonight with investigators and learned what happened.
IMPD says this all started with a high-risk traffic stop which escalated into an officer-involved shooting and that suspect dying. The shooting happened just before 5:30 p.m. after IMPD officers with the East District Violent Reduction Team tried to arrest a 48-year-old man during a traffic stop. Police say he was wanted on a warrant for multiple felonies.
The warrant was issued as a result of an investigation from earlier in January where the suspect reportedly or allegedly fired shots at known individuals at a residence near 16th Street and Arlington Avenue.
The woman driving that vehicle was taken into custody. However, police said the man who was a passenger in the vehicle got out with a handgun and exchanged gunfire with 3 IMPD officers. The suspect was hit and taken to the hospital where he died.
The choice made tonight by the individual to fire their weapon at the officer, obviously we wish he had not made that decision. We wish he had complied like the driver did in that car, and that he had went to jail for the reason he had the warrant.
Acting Chief of Police Chris Bailey says the suspect was not even allowed to have a weapon.
If you do not have a right to have it, put the guns down, and please, when an officer tells you to do something, the street is not the time to litigate that.
No one else was hurt in the shooting. Detectives say they found a firearm next to the suspect, and one police car was struck with multiple bullets.
Handguns are destroying lives, and they're being used against neighbors, and they're being used by people who aren't supposed to have them.
The officers who discharged their weapons are being put on administrative leave as part of protocol. In Indianapolis, Logan Gay, 13 News.
Last year, IMPD officers were involved in 18 shootings. We've got extensive coverage of all those cases online. In fact, you can see any breaking developments in this investigation beginning on sunrise at 4 a.m.